Alright, welcome back. This is part 10 of May or May Not. And now that, as you can see, my courage meter has gone up to 161, we are going to make another attempt at our new friend down here. Okay, as you can see, they still walk very slow, and our meter goes down very fast. But we are going to do our best to make it all the way around and get over there to that light switch. Yes. Grab the hoobajube. Hello? Don't touch that dial. Excuse me? We'll be right back after these messages. Hello? Stay tuned for more. Can you just talk to me, please? Uh, uh, oh, hi? Hi, I'm May. I've seen you wandering around down here in the dark, and I hope turning on the lights helped. Oh, yes, it did. Thank you. It's so creepy down here in the dark that I guess I got pretty creepy myself. Pleased to meet you, May. My name is Kath O'Dray. Unfortunately, I'm cursed to wander around down here. Yeah, Gramophone told me about how cursed antiques work. You mean there are more cursed antiques in town? It's not just me? Wow, I can't go out during the day, but maybe we could all meet up somewhere in the evening. That's a great idea. I found a gazebo on the other side of town. I think it would be the perfect place for you to meet with the other antiques. Wonderful. Thanks. I'll arrange a nightly meeting. Please come join us sometime. I absolutely will. Okay, and now that we've got the meeting set up, I can go talk to Sally. Oh good, it's raining. Why did I do that? But yeah, now that I've got the meeting set up, after I get these bottles here, I can go talk to Sally, and she will want a house. Okay, one more big bottle, two little ones. Let's go grab some spinach oaks. And see now, as you can see with that big light up top, the whole place is not as creepy as it used to be. Okay. Hey, Sally! Ahoy, matey. What's up? I be resting at home. Can I confide in you, me hearty? Sure. There be a meeting I'd like to attend late at night, but me granddaughter keeps me awake so I can't go. If I had me own house in town, I could meet up with me crew and still visit me family. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Very kind of you, matey. Would you like this? Maybe the Knott house key? Ahoy there! Be ye giving me own cabin? Yeah, absolutely. Yo ho ho, what a fine thing. I'll be moving in right away. Truth be told, matey, I love living with me daughter and grandchild, but I was starting to feel in the way. There's also a meeting I've been meaning to go to at night at the gazebo, and now that I have my own cabin, I can stay out late and go. See you around, matey. Absolutely, you have a great time. Okay, I want those. Now let's go. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to bump into you, real. Okay, we're gonna go collect the marshy golds because I always want those. And I just realized I completely forgot. But that's okay. I'll get them in a minute. I just realized I completely forgot to use those cave vendors. Now I'm going to collect all of these so I can make my lights. But yeah. Now that I've got I can make, oh, I can make, nope, 3 of those and 2 more wires. 1 of those. Alright, now we're going to go up here and put a socket or put a light bulb here. There. And now the whole mine will be lit up. Check it out. It is so nice and bright down here. Look at this. Oh, what's this? Hiya, Toots! What? What's cooking, dollface? Excuse me? Hey, hang on. I've got something for you. Thanks. Yeah, that's what I thought. Chicks these days won't sing without the bling, am I right? On second thought, no thanks. You can have this back. Nah, you go ahead and keep it. Something to remember me by, babe. Ugh. You got the spade key. That'll be great for the mansion. Yeah, he's a bit of a jerk. But when you find out how horrible his life was, you'll kind of understand. And now that the lights are on, I don't have to worry about Bee leaving all the time. And I can just get as much well, not a lot, obviously, because my aim is still horrible, but I really honestly kind of wish it was just actual mining, but I guess they couldn't figure out a way to do that with the 3D thing. Either way, it's an interesting idea. Oh my goodness! Just hit the thing. Thank you! Oh my goodness. Okay, collect all the extras. Alright. We've got the ghoulish goulash for Sally. And we've got the gate key. Why am I not using this? Okay, we've got the ghoulish goulash for Sally, and we've got the gate key, the ghoulish goulash for Teenage Wasteland here. I knew something was wrong about what I was saying. Hello, dearie. How's that cauldron working out for you? Oh, I have something for you. Oh my, what a delicious goulash you've made. I'm so happy to see my old cauldron being put to good use. I think I'll toddle off to the afterlife now. Thanks again for everything. Yeah, okay. Now, you got the witch house key. We will need to electrify this stove later, but we don't need to right now, so we are just going to go over here and use the spade key. Now, first thing I want to do is go up here, fix the stove, and electrify it. Because as you see, that removes all the creep factor. And every piece of glass or board or whatever you fix gives you a little piece to work with. What's left of this painting looks like a young woman. The placard says, "Last chance." Oh, there's a jigsaw puzzle piece hidden in the painting. Yeah, I love that idea. You got last chance. You got what's left of this painting looks like a young man. The placard says, "Slim chance." Oh, there's a jigsaw puzzle piece hidden in the painting. Okay, so we've got slim chance, we've got last chance. We can now flip this switch because the house is electrified. And we can look at this painting. No, go through the door. This painting. I can barely make out the shape of a man in this portrait. The placard says, "Ven Chance, our beloved patriarch." The word beloved is scratched out. Oh, there's a jigsaw puzzle piece hidden in the painting. Okay. So we've now got 3 puzzle pieces. And looky here, we've got 1, 2, 3 puzzles. There's a frame jigsaw puzzle here. It's an abstract painting of a very moldy sandwich. Maybe. It's missing a piece. Maybe there's something I can put here. That would be the green piece. There. Okay. There's a frame jigsaw puzzle here. It's an abstract painting of a banana wearing shoes, maybe? It's missing a piece. Maybe there's something I can put here. There. And last one, there's a frame jigsaw puzzle here. It's an abstract painting of a bowl full of screaming blueberries, maybe? It's missing a piece. Uh-huh. That would be the blue piece. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, that doesn't make sense, but it is kind of funny. One piece had a banjo, one piece had a kazoo, and then the green piece had an E on it. I'm not quite sure about the E, but I wonder if the banjo and the kazoo were references to Banjo and Kazooie. That's interesting. Okay, cassette tape. I think that's the wrong side of the tape. I should try the other side. You think?
Welcome to my house. I'm certain you'll find your stay here most challenging. The rooms of this house are filled with a variety of delightfully fiendish puzzles. You will find some rooms inaccessible until certain puzzles are solved, and you have no chance of meeting your host until you solve them all. But they can be solved, I promise you. And now, let the games begin.
Doesn't he sound like just the most wonderful host? So that was Ven. Alright, let's go through this door. And this is kind of a cute little puzzle. This is just basically tangigrams. Flip, make the puzzle. Flip, flip, flip. And I mean, this one's pretty easy. None of these are exceptionally difficult. All you have to do is figure which pieces go where. Some of them are cute. Some of them are just annoying. And some it's easy to tell what you screwed up on. Okay, this one is this way. And that's it. Wasn't really that difficult. Oh, looky there. There's our puzzle piece. Or was it? You got the weight. What? Where did it go? Oh, look. There's a hole in the tree. Maybe it's in there. There's a hole here. Oh, here's the real club key. Awesome. Now you can open the door with the clubs on it. Okay, we're going to grab the hoopajube. And we're going to take 5 seconds to walk over here and unlock the gate. Because of course we will. But as you can see, it's 9:30 at night. So we are going to do our best to stay inside. Unlock that. Wait, go back. Unlock that one because that takes us to the front door. Now we're going to go down here. And as you can see, there's a lot of little puppets here. We have a workbench we can use to make stuff. And a mushroom. Which is kind of cute. So we can get our mushrooms here. Now, we finally get to meet our little puppet friend through the eyes of his creator. The Journal of Ven Chance, Entry 1. Timmy fell down the well. I would have expected our dog to alert us, but then I remembered we don't have a dog. Anyway, he's dead now. I have to remember to install a ladder in the well, and also a secret passage to my bootleg cheese distillery, so if anyone important falls down there, they can get out. I had the idea of making a new Timothy out of wood, I could make him better, faster, stronger. I'll get to work right away. Well, it's been a few days, or sorry, entry two. Well, it's been a few days and I've lost interest in the whole making a new Timothy thing. I've made one that's worse, weaker, and slower, and that'll have to do. I've been bringing him up to the dining room and putting him at the table as a joke. And it's really fun freaking out the whole family, especially Lass. What fun. Now, I'm pausing for a second. I don't know who Timothy was. I assume he was a child because it's a play on the whole thing with Lassie. Timmy fell down the well. But given the names in this family, and you will find the other two names much later. Well, not much later. Almost a little bit later. But given the convention of the naming thing, sorry about that. Okay, as I was saying, because of their naming conventions, I'm not sure what the deal is because Timmy Chance, or Tim Chance, or Timothy Chance, no matter which one you use, makes no sense whatsoever. Alright. Entry 3. Lass keeps having nightmares about the wooden Timothy I made sneaking into her room and stealing stuff, which is pretty funny. I've started putting him in different places in the house just to terrify her. It builds character. Entry 4. Lass has gone sort of semi-catatonic and no longer gets scared by the wooden Timothy. She just keeps mumbling that she's sorry. I'm getting kind of tired of looking at him anyway, so I threw him down the well. Poetic justice, I guess. Or something like that. Entry 5. Now the workers down in the mine are freaked out by the wooden Timothy. Superstitious fools. They say it moves in the night and they've started yelling and cursing at it. So is the wooden Timothy now a cursed artifact? Entry 6. Somehow all the yelling and cursing has brought the wooden Timothy to life. So that's weird. I've been bringing him back up and sitting him at the table again, and it makes Lass scream uncontrollably. So the cook has started putting a big centerpiece in the middle of the table so she can't see him, which is no fun. Also, I've stopped calling him Timothy and started calling him Fats, which is hilarious because he's not fat. But I've found that if you give people insulting nicknames that make no sense, it upsets them even more than giving them one that does make sense. That's a free tip for you. Entry 7. I'm getting old, so death will come to me soon. But I have a great idea to fill the entire house with puzzles, so death has to solve them all to get to me. Like that guy who beat death at chess. That'll keep him away. Entry 8. Well, that whole house full of puzzles thing didn't work. I'm dead now. But at least I die knowing that all those puzzles will drive my family crazy. So long, suckers! So as you can see, Vengeance, or Vengeance, was probably a really annoying guy. Yes, I decided I was going to make that here since I'm already here. Okay, what? I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. We're in the kitchen. This is a cookbook titled Chance Family Recipes. Pepper steak tartare, salad niçoise, ratatouille, paella valenciana. And there are several pages that have been torn out. I wonder why. Okay, so now I have to make 3. Of each recipe. that I found in that cookbook. So, this is the tartare. I can go ahead and make 3 of those. And that gives me 3 more plates to work with. You need spinach oaks. You need rice. Nope, that's not the one. You need a spinach oak and a pomato. And the ratatouille needs oil and tomatoes. Okay, I don't have oil here, but I can get the tomatoes outside. Because we've got a nice little garden here. Okay, there's a spinach oak. There's 3 tomatoes. I'm just going to go ahead and get everything since this is a garden that nobody really knows about. And these are pipe apples, which are awesome. And I can get water. But I don't have an empty bottle on me. But I can get one of these recipes. Let's see, which one? Okay. So I can go back out and water the spinach oak a couple more times. Okay. One. Two. Okay, I can make 2 more. Sorry. 3. I only got 1 rice. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I have 3 eggs. Again, I need 3 spinach. But I can't make that. Yeah. Okay, I need 2 more rice. And I need... Oh wait, no, I have the rice. What am I doing? It's the I forgot. I have bags of rice, which is what the recipe's calling for, not cooked rice. I don't know if I can get all 3 of these. But I'll do my best. Nope, it looks like I'll only get 2. I'll have to wait and go get another empty bottle. Yep, not quite enough. Oh! Okay, I guess it was. Alright, we will make 3 recipes of this. 1, 2, 3. And I will cook 2 eggs so I can make 2 more china plates. So the only thing I need is 3 oils and 3 tomatoes. Not a problem. Okay, it's 5 a.m. Now we can go outside without worrying about the scary miasma. and we will do our best to see if we can finish fixing this house before the ghost freaks out. Go outside real quick. Build the courage up. And the other thing is the mattress on the floor. Alright, so the ghost is downstairs. Achoo! Sorry, I feel just awful. Early in the morning, I feel just a little sick. But as the day wears on, I feel so sick I can't even remember my name. Oh, wait. It's early enough that I do remember my name right now. When I was alive, they called me Chelsea Chestnut. I wish I could get rid of this cold. There's something my mom always used to make me, but I can't remember what it was. Do you remember? I don't know your mom, so I can't really remember her. But if I had to hazard a guess... Oh, while I'm here, I might as well open that too. But if I had to hazard a guess, I would say I do have an idea of what your mom used to make you, and I would stop and make it right now. But because I don't have the record, I can't do that. So right now, I'm going to grab that bottle. Go check on what's going on upstairs. Grab that and that. And drop off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And hopefully we'll get some more bottles soon. Process all our ingredients, which I really dislike. And grab everything. Alright. Now, we'll make another... Oh, right. I need spinach hooks again. We'll make a couple more of these. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I made the boxes, but I forgot to add... I'm sorry, guys. I am just slightly scatterbrained some days. But that's okay. We're going to get the spinach oaks. Even though I'm pretty sure it was tomatoes that I needed for my recipes. Oh look, Pop and Tawny are together. That's a rare one. That is literally something you don't see very often, is them leaving the house together. And while we're at it, we're gonna water the tomatoes. Alright. I'm gonna go get the recipe, or the record for Chelsea while I'm over here. Alright, Chelsea Chestnut. Thanks. And her record? Can anybody guess what the item is? Yeah.
Some say a spoonful of honey will heal ya. Some people say a cup of tea will do the trick. My mama told me, don't you listen to a baby. Chicken soup is what you need when you're sick. I got those chicken soup blues. Yeah, I got those chicken soup blues. With cough and ache and stuffy head, Mama, I'd rather be dead blues.
Yeah. I'm not sure who that is supposed to be. Another empty bottle. So now we can make chicken soup and we can get 2 bottles full of oil for our recipe. Alright, drop off one of these. Okay, so we'll make 2. And what do I need? I need water for chicken soup, so I'll get 1 oil bottle up top. One water bottle. And grab these. Alright, so we have 1 chicken soup and 1 more ratatouille. Anything else we need right now? Oh, yeah, I can make the rice noodles. Okay, I can do that. Give me some more water. Let's make some... Oh! Right. Hey, my new friend. I know you gave me 3 bags of rice, but can I have some more? Alright, bye. You know, it's a good thing he isn't very mean, because I think if somebody were to get 3 bags full of rice off of me and then go away and then not come back with my items, I might be a little upset. Alright, here's your rice noodles. Here you go. Oh wow, this is rice noodles. It's really delicious. You did a great job cooking it. Thank you. Sorry about all these weird meal requests. Oh, I don't mind. It's fun. What's next? Well, in that case, the next recipe I want you to try is katsudon. Okay. Can I have some rice? Thank you. Alright. I know nothing about most of these recipes. Not that... His version of rice noodles, as you noticed, was literally rice on top of noodles, which is definitely not what rice noodles are, obviously. But, okay, rice. And next one is this, which is pork on top of noodles, or on top of rice. Not a big deal. Alright, I have what you requested. Here you go. Oh wow, this katsudan is really delicious. You did a great job cooking it. And it's going to be, sorry about these weird meal requests, and same thing. Okay, the next recipe is maki sushi. Okay, can I have some more rice? But yeah, if I came back after all that and was like, oh, yeah, no, I don't have your rice. I made something else for somebody else, and I wasted all the rice you gave me. I think somebody might have a bit of an issue with that. I mean, wouldn't you? And I'm not saying he isn't well within his rights. Okay, what are we having? Here's what you requested. Oh wow, it's delicious. Same thing. Um, Oyakodon. Okay, can I have some more rice? And obviously you can't get more rice than you have bags. But luckily the bags are just like um, the bottles. Once you empty them, you don't need to buy more to fill it up again. Forgot to get some water. So, like, you fill up a bottle with oil, you use it in a cooking recipe, you empty it, you have no, or you have more bottle. Um, oh yeah, good on. Rice bowl, chicken, and eggplant. Alright. Next recipe. I'm not sure exactly how many you've got, but I know we're getting close to the end. Okay, here's your recipe. Yes. Okay, next rest is nigiri sushi. Okay, can I have some more rice? Oops. Okay. I'm not sure what the difference between maki and nigiri is, except for maybe the seaweed. Although since we didn't have seaweed, they used spinach oak. Okay. Maki is spinach oak, bell pepper, and this is fish and a pepper plate. Okay. This is one of my favorite people in the game. Alright, here's your sushi. Yes, I have something for you. That was amazing. You've cooked every recipe I know, and those were the most delicious meals I've ever had. Um, oof, that restaurant. It's pretty far away, huh? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna go over there. But first, can you, bring me a log? A log? Yeah. I think that would help me come out. If that's okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Do I have a log? Yes, I do. Okay, here. I have what you requested. Here you go. Ah, yes, this log is perfect. Okay, deep breath. Here goes. Hello, new friend. Oh, hello. I like your log. Oh, thanks. One step at a time, right? Jeez, I just realized I never introduced myself. My name is Yojiro. Nice to meet you. I'm May. Thanks a lot for helping me. Come out of my room? This is all really, really scary, but I think it's better for me out here. Um, yeah, you should have met me when I started. Okay, so... Alright. I think this is where I'm stopping for the night. Thank you very much, and enjoy this episode.